Welcome back to another episode of the Cracked Open Podcast. I am your host, Goddess Telly, and I am inside First Class Boutique. We are reporting live at 8900 North Central Avenue, Suite 102, Phoenix, Arizona, 85020. Come here and meet Goddess Telly. Come here and sniff a candle. Come and get some amazing seasonings and herbs and some banging tea made by Goddess Telly. Today is Thursday, July the 16th, 2026. And it has been a day. It has been the most expansive day ever, I will say. Okay. Shout out to Thursday. Shout out to my Thursday borns. Shout out to Dropper. Shout out to Franchise and the Frequency. Shout out to Ivan. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my daddy. Shout out to Aggressive. Shout out to who else born on a Thursday? Shout out to, oh God, what's his name? Don't do me like that. Don't do it like that. Don Dada. Shout out to Don Dada. You understand? Shout out, who else born on a Thursday? Shout out to Rolo the Visionary. Who else is born on a Thursday? God damn, y'all Thursday borns. Y'all, who else is born on a Thursday? Big expansive energy. Shout out to Dr. DJ. Big Thursday energy. You understand? What is going on, my people? I am Goddess Telly, and welcome back to another episode of the Cracked Open Podcast, where we crack open conversations, perspectives, emotions, and sometimes even ourselves. You understand? Take what you need, leave what you don't. Today's word of the day is sacred. 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 Not perfect, not easy, sacred. Today is Thursday, ruled by Jupiter. Over here at MBM headquarters, over here at Monday Born Mentality, over here at the Cracked Open Podcast, Thursday is connected to the crown chakra. Our connection to source, our connection to the divine, our connection to wisdom, faith, purpose, expansion, and the bigger picture. We don't have dreams, we have movies. You understand? Jupiter is associated with Sagittarius and Pisces energy. Sagittarius reminds us to seek truth, explore, grow, and trust the journey. Sagittarius reminds us to seek truth. A lot of other people in the back telling, seek truth, explore, grow, and trust the journey. Pisces reminds us to surrender, have faith, strengthen our intuition, and remember that not everything has to make sense before it has a meaning. Not everything has to make sense before it has a meaning. Like you quick to want to name it something. It ain't even got a meaning yet. It don't. You understand? Today isn't asking you to control everything, right? It's asking you to trust what is unfolding. Just trust it. I know, right? Like, I don't want to trust it. Yes, you do. Trust it. It's telling you to just trust it. It is asking you to trust what is unfolding. Trust what is unfolding. Trust what is unfolding. Trust what is unfolding, Telly. Trust what is unfolding. Let it out, right? Peel them onions. Let it go. You understand? The more and more you let it go, the more juicier it gets. You understand? Trust what is unfolding. Today is, again, what are we at? Number 6? Oh, okay. It's July 16th, 2026. 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6. Today is Universal Day 6. 6 is the number of love. 6 is the number of responsibility. 6 is the number of healing, family, service, home, two pair. That's what I think of when I think about the number 6. Like 6 is love. Nothing works without love. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Hello? Pairs, two. That's 6. You understand? That's love. That's responsibility. That's healing. That's family. That's service. That's home. That's balance. That's harmony. That's compassion. 6 reminds us that success means very little if we lose ourselves trying to achieve it. It asks, how are you caring for yourself while you're building your dreams? How are you caring for yourself while you're building your dreams? It's like the yin and the yang, the man and the female. How are you caring for yourself while you're building your dreams? How are you loving yourself while asking the universe for more? Because listen, ooh, excuse me, expansion without peace eventually becomes exhaustion, right? Like it's like expanding a balloon. And it's like, but it's nothing. It's nothingness. What are we blowing here? Expansion without having peace eventually becomes exhaustion. It becomes burnout. You're just spreading. What's the saying? Spreading thin, spread them thin and wide. No, yes, it's spreading okay, but that's not the expansion that you want. Imagine carrying a long, expansive as dead something. All right. So our angel oracle, our angel guide card of the day is Sacred Plan. That was just the number. Number 6. The number of the day is 6. Partnership, responsibility, compassion, balance, home, balance. You understand? The card of the day is Sacred Plan. Listen to this. Holy, hold on. All right. The sacred plan isn't some fixed destiny where every detail has been decided. Like, man makes plans, God laughs, right? The sacred plan isn't some fixed destiny where every detail has already been signed, sealed, and delivered. You understand? God gave every single one of us free will. Our intentions, our choices, our prayers, our actions, they're constantly creating opportunities that return back to us. Boomerang, they are constantly creating opportunities that return back to us. The sacred plan is what unfolds when your intentions meet divine timing. Sometimes we're frustrated because something isn't happening fast enough. But maybe it isn't a no. Maybe it's simply not yet. If you're trying to force something today, back down, back. If you are trying to force something today, back down. Take your hands off the steering wheel for a minute. Trust that the Creator sees what you cannot. Sometimes closed doors aren't punishment, they're protection. Sometimes delays are preparation. Sometimes that redirection, that zig when you should have zagged, you understand? Sometimes that redirection is actually a come up, a promotion. Everything that you survived have been preparing you for who you are becoming. Unfold, right? Nothing has been wasted. There's no spoiled milk. There's no dead smell in here. Nothing has been wasted. Hold, please. The second card, oh yeah, y'all thought I was done. The surrender card, because in making this sacred plan, I had to ask Spirit, I said, okay, in making this sacred plan, what are we surrendering? And today's surrender card was inner peace. Cultivate inner peace every single day. Get quiet, get clear. I say this all the time. You can't hear your intuition if your life is louder than your spirit. Your answers aren't always outside of you. Sometimes they're waiting for your silence. When you become peaceful, life flows easier. People feel your energy before you ever say a word. Peace is contagious. You understand? Peace is one of the best. Catch you some. You better catch you some peace. Because if you don't catch you some peace, that's what causes you a dis-ease. It puts you at dis-ease. You have this expanding world, but it's nothing there. Because you have no peace. You know how on Friday, this is what popped in my head when we were like, you ain't got no game. When the mom told Craig, I got all the game. You ain't got no peace. And that be the thing. You ain't got no peace. You don't have no peace. Surrender to inner peace. Get quiet. Get clear. Your answers aren't on the outside all the time. Sometimes they're waiting for you to shut up. They're waiting for you to get quiet. Be quiet. Because when you get quiet, you get clear, life start flowing easy. You remember that it's not so bad. People feel your energy before you even say a word. That peace is contagious. Get you some. Protect it. The spiritual as fuck card is don't be an ungrateful shit. Oh, she always got to show up. Don't be an ungrateful shit. Sometimes we need that kind of reminder, right? Seriously, though, if you're listening to this, you're blessed. You're breathing. You have ears that can hear. God is Telly. Thank God, right? Many of us can read. Many of us can hear. Many of us have opportunities previous generations never had. Instead of focusing on everything that hasn't happened yet, just pause, look around. Gratitude shifts your frequency faster than complaining will ever do. Louder for the people in the back, Telly. Louder for the people in the back. Gratitude shifts your frequency faster than complaining will ever do. So today, find 3 things you're grateful for before you ask God for anything else. Before you ask God for a ass thing. Find 3 things you're grateful for. Today's goddess is Goddess Oshun, the goddess of love, the goddess of fearless love. Nothing works without love. Her number is 25, reducing that down to a 7, another deeply spiritual vibration. Her message is simple. Dare to love. And you dare to love by loving yourself. Then allow yourself to receive love too. Some of us have become experts at giving, but we're still learning how to receive. I'm learning how to receive. I done gave and gave and give and gave, 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 give. You understand? Like, we have become experts in saying, here, I got it. And you don't even got it. I ain't got it. Giving something that I ain't even got sometimes. So begin by loving yourself. And then allow yourself to receive love back. Some of us have become pros at giving, but we're still learning how to receive. Some of us built walls. I'm raising my hand. Some of us have built walls because life has convinced us that they were necessary. These walls were necessary, but those same walls that keep pain out can also keep love out, okay? Real love isn't control. Real love isn't confusion. Real love isn't inconsistency. Real love is sacred. Here goes that word again. The word of the day is sacred. Real love is sacred. It says, hey, real love. It says, hey, I'm vulnerable. Hey, I'm committed. Your heart is safe with me. That is real love. Not, oh, I'm about to kick your heart like a football. I'm about to, for 2, Kobe, Jordan, Shaq Dunk. Fuck no, you ain't finna do that with my heart. You ain't finna do that with my vulnerability. So real love is sacred. It says, I'm vulnerable, but yet I am also committed. I'm scared as fuck, but I am also committed. I don't know what I'm doing, but I am also committed. Your heart is safe with me. I promise I won't fumble you. It's a heart, for crying out loud. It's a heart. Anybody got a heart? It's a heart. Be careful with it. Your heart is safe with me. Imagine you taking out your heart and giving your heart to somebody else. Your vulnerability, you're committing, you are giving your heart away. And then they kick it like a football. They oops it. Like, whoopsie. No. And some of it don't even be a whoopsie. You did that shit intentionally to my heart. I know you fucking lying. Like, I know you lying. So, come back, Telly. Come back. But for real, though, that's not love. We ain't giving our hearts to that. And until someone can fully offer up that, no fumbles, it's one thing to nick my heart and you like you didn't know of something, but like, come on, you pinching it and causing bruises, you just doing all the nothing. You ain't feeding the heart, you ain't giving nothing to drink, you're not massaging the heart, you're not speaking positivity into the heart. What are you doing to my heart? It's something in my heart that got me hooked on you. You understand? Before someone else can fully offer that, we have to become that for ourselves. Protect your heart, hold your heart, guide your heart, pour into your heart, speak to your heart. So today's declaration is, I give love, I receive love, I am love. Now, do you guys see how every card connected today? The sacred plan, the surrender card, the inner peace, the gratitude, the fearless love. You cannot make this up. The universe keeps repeating itself until we finally hear it. Today's lesson is simple. Stop forcing, stop trusting, stay grateful, remain open, because what's meant for you doesn't need manipulation. It don't need you tweaking it. It don't need you doing nothing. It just needs alignment. It just needs alignment. What's meant for you does not need any manipulation. It doesn't need any, just leave it like I believe it. It does not need any manipulation. It needs alignment. Woo! All right, the journal prompts. Let's clock that T. All right, homework time. Where in your life are you trying to force an outcome instead of trusting divine timing? Answer honestly. The answer ain't for me, it's for you. Just like my answer ain't for you to know, it's for me. But I like giving my answers. I like people to know what's up. Donnell Jones taught me that. Girl, you know what's up. I had to figure out what was up. Where in your life are you trying to force an outcome instead of trusting divine timing? That's question number 1. Number 2, what would surrender actually look like for you today? Holy moly. What would surrender actually look like for you today? Number 3, what are 5 things you're genuinely grateful for? 5 things. Earlier I asked for 3. I need 5. 5 is change. I need 5. What are 5 things you are genuinely grateful for? Number 4, how can you cultivate more inner peace this week? How can you cultivate more inner peace this week? Number 5, where have your past wounds made it difficult to receive love? Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Listen, where have your past wounds made it difficult for you to receive love? Questions, pick it up. Nobody's exempt from these questions. Number 6, what does sacred love look like to you? What does sacred love look like to you? The affirmations for today is, I trust the sacred plan unfolding in my life. I trust the sacred plan unfolding in my life. I surrender what I cannot control. I surrender what I cannot control. Peace lives within me. Peace lives within me. Gratitude opens new doors. Gratitude opens new doors. I deserve fearless love. I deserve fearless love. I am worthy of healthy relationships. I am worthy of healthy relationships. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. I give love. I receive love. I am love. Hold, please. If today's message resonated with you and you're ready to dive deeper into your own journey, I invite you to visit www.mondaybornmentality. Whether you're looking for a true sky chart reading, a Chiron wound reading, day of the week guidance, or resources to better understand yourself, there's something waiting there for you. Every reading, every purchase helps support the mission of Monday Born Mentality to help people reconnect with themselves through true sky astrology, self awareness, healing, and intentional living. Be sure to explore Moon Baby Alchemy, my book and growing movement dedicated to helping you unpack your emotions and return to yourself. If you like support this podcast and if you'd like to support this podcast and the work that I'm creating, donations are always appreciated because they help keep our conversations flowing and they help build the vision behind the Moon Baby Alchemy experience. You can also be featured in the Cracked Open podcast if you have a story, a business, or a purpose that's creating impact in your community. Remember, this is not about competition. It's about collaboration. It's about networking, because when one of us grows, bloom, we all grow. Thank you for spending this Thursday with me. Until next time, get quiet to get clear, trust the sacred plan, love fearlessly, and as always, take what you need, leave what you don't. I am Goddess Telly, and this has been another episode of the Cracked Open podcast. Hold, please.